Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Weekly Current Affairs Quiz. Let's begin today's session. The first question is, what is the primary benefit of the recently launched e-Dakhil portal? Increased number of consumer forums, physical visit requirements for complaints, a paperless mechanism for filing complaints, or collection of user feedback only? The correct answer is option C, a paperless mechanism for filing complaints. The e-Dakhil portal has been successfully rolled out across all states and union territories, with its final launch in Ladakh on 22nd November 2024. It provides a paperless mechanism for consumers to file grievances under the Consumer Protection Act of 2019. This milestone underscores the government's commitment to accessible consumer rights, even in remote regions like Ladakh. Next question is, what is the name of the first AI lab to be launched by ISRO? My Orbital Infrastructure, MOITD, Proba 3, Take Me to Space. The correct answer is option A, My Orbital Infrastructure. The Indian Space Research Organization is set to launch India's first artificial intelligence laboratory into space aboard the PSLV-XL rocket. The mission named Proba 3 will also carry the My Orbital Infrastructure technology demonstrator developed by Hyderabad-based Take Me to Space. Next question is, what is the main goal of China's 3 North Shelter Belt Forest Program? Economic growth, combat desertification, promote urbanization, or boost tourism? The correct answer is option D, combat desertification. China has successfully completed a 3,046 km sand blocking green belt around its Taklamakan Desert as part of its efforts to combat desertification. The green belt is a key part of the 3 North Shelter Belt Forest Program, launched in 1978 and set to complete by 2050. The program is one of the largest deforestation initiatives globally and focuses on desertification control in northwest, north, and northeast China. Next question is, what is one of the key features of the law passed in Australia which banned the children under 16 for use of social media? Requires platforms to verify users' identities with government IDs, bans children under 16 from all online platforms, bans social media for children under 16, or provides unlimited internet access to children. The correct answer is option C, bans social media for children under 16. Australia has passed a world-first law banning social media access for children under the age of 16. The law was passed by the Australian Senate on 28 November 2024 after overwhelming support in the House of Representatives. Social media platforms like TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat will face fines if they allow children under 16 to create accounts. Next question is, which railway stations will India's first hydrogen-powered train run between Delhi and Gurgaon, Jind and Sonipat, Chennai and Hyderabad, or Lucknow and Kanpur? The correct answer is option B, Jind and Sonipat. India is set to launch its first hydrogen-powered train, marking a significant step towards sustainable transportation. The train will run between Jind and Sonipat railway stations in Haryana with its trial run scheduled for early 2025. Developed by the Research, Design and Standard Organization, the train is India's first major move towards hydrogen-powered rail services. Next question is, what geological process leads to the formation of gold deposits? Sedimentation, evaporation, movement of gold-rich fluids, or volcanic activity? The correct answer is option C, movement of gold-rich fluids. China has discovered the world's largest gold reserve, estimated at 1,000 metric tons, in Pingjiang County, Yunnan Province. The deposit is valued at approximately $83 billion, surpassing South Africa's South Deep mine. Geologists identified 40 gold veins at depths of up to 2 kilometers, with advanced modeling indicating additional reserves at greater depths. Next question is, what is the theme of India International Science Festival 2024? Innovation for a Sustainable Future, Transforming India into an S&T-driven global manufacturing hub, Science for All, or Exploring Space and Beyond? The correct answer is option B. The 10th India International Science Festival started at IIT Guwahati on 2nd December 2024 and will run until 4th December. The theme is Transforming India into an S&T-driven global manufacturing hub. This marks the first time IISF is hosted in Northeast India, highlighting the region's contributions to science and culture. Next question is, where were the 1.5 million year old footprints discovered? Lake Turkana, Kubi Fora, Lake Victoria, or Lake Nakuru? The correct answer is option B, Kubi Fora. A new discovery in Kenya reveals fossilized footprints from two ancient human species, Homo erectus and Paranthropus boisei, that coexisted around 1.5 million years ago. The footprints were found at the Kubi Fora site near Lake Turkana during excavations in 2021. The discovery provides the first physical evidence that these two species share the same landscape, offering valuable insights into early human evolution. Next question is, what is the main purpose of the Farmer ID initiative? Issuing land titles, linking farmers to Aadhaar and land records, monitoring fertilizer distribution, or enabling rural banking? The correct answer is option B, linking farmers to Aadhaar and land records. The Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers' Welfare has urged states to expedite the creation of farmer IDs under the Digital Agriculture Mission, known as Kisan Pehchan Patra. The farmer ID will link Aadhaar to land records and include demographic, crop, and ownership details. The government aims to create digital identities for 11 crore farmers, targeting 6 crore farmers in financial year 2024 to 25. Next, what is the primary goal of COP meetings? To discuss trade relations, to address climate change by reducing greenhouse gas emissions, to establish international security protocols, or to monitor global economic trends? The correct answer is option B, to address climate change by reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Recently, the much anticipated 5th meeting of the Intergovernmental Negotiating Committee in Busan ended on 1st December without delivering a treaty to address the global plastic pollution crisis. Next, where has the Marburg virus outbreak been reported? Rwanda, Nigeria, South Africa, or Kenya? The correct answer is option A, Rwanda. The Marburg virus, also known as the bleeding eye virus, has been responsible for the deaths of 15 people in Rwanda. The virus, which causes bleeding from the eyes, has also led to concerns of widespread infections, with several others reportedly affected. A warning has been issued to travelers about the virus's spread, alongside other diseases like mpox and oropouche fever in 17 countries. Next, which factor led to the increase in harmful cyanobacteria blooms? High temperature, overgrazing, climate-induced shifts in rainfall, or pollution? The correct answer is option C, climate-induced shifts in rainfall. A study confirms that nearly 400 elephants in Botswana's Okavango Delta died due to poisoning from toxic algae in waterholes exacerbated by climate change. The die-off occurred in May-June 2020, and previous theories regarding cyanide poisoning or infections were ruled out. Researchers from King's College London have confirmed the cause of death through remote sensing and spatial analysis of the affected water sources. Next, what is the theme of World Disability Day 2024? Empowering disabled persons, amplifying leadership of persons with disabilities, inclusive health for all, or accessible future? The correct answer is option B, amplifying leadership of persons with disabilities. 3rd December 2024 marks the International Day of Persons with Disabilities observed globally. This year's theme emphasizes amplifying leadership roles for persons with disabilities, particularly in the health sector. The WHO and global partners are focusing on creating a more inclusive and sustainable future. Next, what is the purpose of the Ashtalakshmi Mahotsav? Promote education in Northeast, showcase Northeast cultural heritage, promote tourism in Northeast, or develop agriculture in Northeast? The correct answer is option B, showcase Northeast cultural heritage. Union Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia announced the Ashtalakshmi Mahotsav, a 3-day cultural festival to promote Northeast India's cultural heritage. The event aligns with Prime Minister Modi's vision of making Northeast India a key driver in the nation's growth. The festival will showcase the region's arts, crafts, and economic potential, reinforcing its importance in India's future development. Next, what is the primary reason for cheetah endangerment? Disease, habitat loss and poaching, competition from lions, or inbreeding? The correct answer is option B, habitat loss and poaching. International Cheetah Day is observed every year on 4th December, raising awareness for cheetah conservation. The day celebrates the cheetah's speed and highlights the threats they face in the wild. Cheetahs are also known as the fastest land animal, capable of reaching speeds up to 70 miles per hour. Next, in which year was the John Nicholson statue recognized as a National Heritage Site? 1857, 1913, 1947, or 2000? The correct answer is option B, 1913. Government of India has stripped the John Nicholson statue near Kashmiri Gate, Delhi, of its national monument status. The statue was initially designated as a monument of national importance in 1913 under British colonial rule. The statue depicting Nicholson with a drawn sword commemorates his death during the 1857 rebellion. Next, which UNESCO World Heritage Site is located within the Ratapani Tiger Reserve? Ajanta Caves, Bhimbetka Rock Shelters, Red Fort, or Qutub Minar? The correct answer is option B, Bhimbedkar Rock Shelters. Madhya Pradesh has officially declared Ratapani Wildlife Sanctuary as its 8th tiger reserve. The announcement follows approval from the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change and the National Tiger Conservation Authority. The designation will provide the state with NTCA funding to improve conservation efforts and wildlife management. Next, what was President Yoon Suk Yeol's reason for declaring martial law? Economic crisis, anti-state forces, military threat from North Korea, or national protests? The correct answer is option B, anti-state forces. South Korean President Yoon Suk Yeol declared martial law on 3rd December 2024 during political tensions involving a bipartisan opposition in parliament. The martial law decree was lifted after a parliamentary vote rejected it, with the National Assembly declaring it invalid. The declaration was made after military personnel surrounded the parliament as a response to anti-state actions the president cited. Next, which river's bed was near the epicenter of the earthquake in Mulugu? Krishna, Godavari, Narmada, or Kaveri? The correct answer is option B, Godavari. On 5th December 2024, a magnitude 5.3 earthquake struck Mulugu in Telangana at 7:27 am, making it the second largest earthquake in the region in 55 years. The earthquake occurred at a depth of 40 kilometers with the epicenter located near the Godavari riverbed, about 200 kilometers from the state capital. Tremors were felt in neighboring states, including Andhra Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, and Maharashtra. The last question is, what is the theme for World Soil Day 2024? Protecting ecosystems, caring for soils, measure, monitor, manage, save the earth, or growing sustainable food? The correct answer is option B, caring for soils, measure, monitor, manage. World Soil Day is celebrated on 5th December every year to raise awareness about soil conservation and its importance in the ecosystem. The theme for 2024 is Caring for Soils, Measure, Monitor, Manage, which emphasizes sustainable management and the importance of data for soil health. The day highlights the role of soil in supporting biodiversity, food security, and climate resilience. That's all for today's session. See you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.